Hi. I don't know what direction this video is even going to go into, like, at all. I have no idea. But let's talk. Let's have a conversation. First things first. Maybe this is because I've been on an antibiotic and I'm ready for fall break. I'm also in my luteal phase. I feel like everybody this week has been like mad at me or been judging me because my body decided to basically like go into a blanket burrito system shutdown. And I was not expecting it at all. Like, it was usually I feel myself, you know, getting sick and okay, I'm going to try to see, can I catch it? Can I do this? This one came on like that. Like, and I went down very quickly and the antibiotic made it worse. And, so because I got sick, because, see, I don't miss work. I don't miss work unless it's like some sort of family emergency or I am literally dying. You know, I had to take a couple of days because of what the antibiotic was doing. I mean, fever, sweating, bathroom, everything was expelling from my body. Okay. And, you know, ever since like I've been back, I had to get my kids together. I've had to get some adults together because I'm just like, who do you think you're talking to? Two, how are you going to be mad at me for a reason, for something that was out of my control? You know how there's some people, and this is just probably just like the way that I work and my work ethic. Like, I do work very, very hard. I'm very busy all the time. You know, I guess, you know, my dad had to remind me of this. He's just like, well, you're very dependable and you're reliable and you're going to get the job done. So when you're not there, everybody panics, poop hits the fan, and then they're just like, oh my God, why didn't you come into work? I'm literally fighting for my life on that couch over there. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, come in with an IV and just drag the IV around and continue to do my job. So with that being said, I've had to get a lot of people together this week and let them know that I am a human being. And I know that Black women are held to a different standard, but also leave me alone, let me live. I'm trying to take care of myself, and I'm going to take care of myself, whether you like it or not. Because that's the point. That's where I am in my life at this point. Okay. So there's that. And another thing is I want to talk about the full moon alerts. So, you know, it started probably about 2-3 years ago. Okay, cool. Did it as a little jokey joke. And then I did it again. And then, you know, people liked it. And like we laughed along, we kiki about it. Excuse me. And, you know, but in those 2 or 3 years, my life has been shifting anyway. But especially right now, like this particular school year, things have shifted a lot. And, you know, I understand, like, you know, when you have traction on the internet, you have a following on the internet, and people start seeing your things that, you know, other people are going to be coming into your space and they're going to have different opinions and they're going to say stuff and all this other stuff, whether it's like in a jokey joke manner or they're being serious. But one, I read all the comments. I read every single comment. Even if I don't reply to them, I will either like your comment, that lets me know that I've read it, or actually reply to it with a text if I have time. So with that being said, you know, and this has been going on probably since like this year. I need for people to understand that I have a life and that I'm extremely busy. Not only am I teaching, but I'm the grade level chair, which means I have more responsibilities. And then I also just took on another private tutoring job with one of my church member friends. So my life is going a million miles a minute. So when, you know, even in joking way, oh my God, why wasn't I told earlier? Why wasn't I told earlier? Girl, I'm not looking at my calendar like that for the moon. I do the full moon alert when other people are just like, hey, a full moon is coming. And I'm like, oh crap, where's the whisk? That's how that happens. So it's not like I plan it out and I just do it like in one take, post it, and I'm like, Godspeed, sorry. And I can't say, oh, I'm going to do better. Oh, I promise to do this. I'm not making any promises because, again, there has just been this shift and things have just cranked up, even like in my personal life. You know, things have shifted. Things are progressing quickly. You know, like I really feel as though I'm going into a different chapter in my life. And, you know, there are people I think notice that and they don't like that because they know that I could like just kind of float away. I don't want to say float away, but the other opportunities and the other life events are going to occur. And there are some people who don't like that. And I'm just like, I don't know what you want me to do. You're going to have to take it up with God because he's the one controlling this. I'm just like, okay, just let me know what the deal is kind of thing. But, yeah, I just, so it just kind of makes me think like, I'm like, well, geez, if you were going to be that sassy about it, look, I ain't got to do it. But I don't want to have that attitude because, again, still recovering from being sick, food in your face, ready for fall break, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. So, last thing I want to talk about is, you know, I want to talk about why people haven't really been seeing me on TikTok or Instagram or even Facebook. Like, oh my God, I miss your videos. I miss your videos. Well, a few months ago, I was like, hey, kind of have a writer's block. I have a lot going on, like I said previously about 2 minutes ago. Ever since I started the Kindergarten Chronicles, which was back in 2017, my social media has been heavily monitored. And I am forever getting in trouble or being judged about what I say, how I say it, what to do, what not to do. And, you know, I can't film in my room anymore. So that's why y'all don't see me in my classroom anymore. That's why I've been doing all of my TikToks here. When I do the TikToks, that's because and this has been just it's been a thing since before the Glue Stick Pledge. And did I make mistakes in the past? Yes, I absolutely did. But the internet was also different in 2017. And now I see, like, now I know what to do, what to say, what not to do, what not to say, and things. But I've been, but I've been, you know, I don't want to say I've been censored, but I'm going to run my page how I'm going to run my page. And there are some people who like what I do, and there are some people who literally want me off of the internet altogether. Now I got to stay on for another 3 years because you told me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. Okay? So, yeah, I don't know where this is going to go. So, probably get in trouble for saying something on here. So, oh well. Bye.